Chosen one, the time has come to awaken. You are part of a hidden royal bloodline, and they have kept the secret from you. This is no coincidence. The universe has conspired to bring you here, to this pivotal moment. But beware. Dark forces seek to keep you blind. Trials will come, and they will test your spirit. Yet, within you lies the strength of your ancestors, waiting to rise. This is your call to reclaim your birthright. As we dive deep today, you will uncover the ancient truths woven into your very being. Feel the echoes of generations longing to be acknowledged. Together, we will break the chains of silence that sought to mute you. You are meant for greatness, chosen one. You will discover revelations that will transform your destiny. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, for a hidden truth awaits, a treasure that could change everything. Wait until I show you. God is speaking now, beloved. He is inviting you into a profound truth, one that echoes through time and space. You may feel alone, yet this isolation has been the crucible where the divine crafts vision from pain. Remember the silence you've endured? It is not abandonment, but sacred preparation, a divine shaping in the wilderness. The Father walks with you through this dark valley. Each shadow you've faced is the precursor to a shining light that is your true identity. Just as the Israelites wandered the desert, your journey has purpose. This powerful truth is a call to awaken within your very being. It's time to rise, chosen one. And this is just the beginning of your awakening. Feel the weight of isolation, dear heart. Can you remember the sting of rejection, the heartache of being set aside? In that wilderness, God has been cultivating your spirit, teaching you lessons hidden from the world's eyes. The Lord allows sorrow to shape you as clay is molded into a vessel. Your scars are not signs of defeat, they are symbols of strength. Like the crown of thorns Christ bore, your sufferings have birthed resilience. This moment of solitude is where your true identity emerges. Understand that God's hand gently guides you, even through despair. In this sacred space, your soul is being primed for greatness. The fire of your pain fuels the light of your transformation. Consider the prophets of old, who faced rejection and misunderstanding. Their experiences echo the trials you face daily, designed to awaken your royal lineage. What felt like a curse has always been a blessing in disguise, chosen one. God does not inflict suffering without purpose, for every tear has a story. Your trials are the hallmarks of divine confirmation, marking you as set apart. Remember David before Goliath, stepping into destiny with nothing but faith. You have been marked by the Father to rise beyond your circumstances. The silent battles you fought paved the way for the epic tale of your life. Know that you walk in alignment with sacred history. Trust that your identity is intricately woven into the fabric of divine providence. Watch for the signs that surround you, dear one. Did you notice the repeating numbers, the dreams that felt almost real? God whispers through these subtleties, guiding you deeper into revelation. These symbols are His messages, crafted for your awakening. The universe conspires to bring clarity where the past seemed murky. Like water flowing from the rock, He reveals truths hidden in the desert of your experience. In visions and déjà vu, the Spirit calls your name, reminding you of your purpose. Do not dismiss these encounters. They are woven into your destiny. Your heart knows this language, the sacred dialect of intuition, a pathway to knowing. Each sign is a badge of your royal heritage, a glimpse into the divine plan. As you stand in that sacred knowing, your discernment deepens. God's gentle guidance is the still voice that lives within you, illuminating your path. Trust your gut feelings, for they carry the weight of heaven. Each thought whispers an invitation to embrace your identity, crafted by divine hands. You are not merely navigating life, you are navigating purpose. Just as the Lord spoke to the prophets, He speaks to you through intuition. Your wounds are not weaknesses but the beginnings of testimonies that shape history. This awakening transforms silence into an anthem, one of triumph and divine favor. God desires you to trust in His perfect timing. Through this process, He weaves your identity into a magnificent tapestry of light. Allow this understanding to activate something profound inside you. Knowledge transforms into empowerment when you embrace it. What was once silence now reverberates with significance, igniting a purpose within. You are being called forth, just as the ancient kings and queens of your bloodline. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your story is about to unfold in ways that will astound you. Comment: I carry the silence as crown, so we unite in this sacred truth. In this journey, you reclaim your identity and take your rightful place. The surge of divine strength is flowing through you now, awakening the true calling of your heart. Yet, there lingers a promise from the Father. What you believed was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into greatness. Each moment of solitude is a setup for what comes next. The path may have felt lonely, yet the divine is orchestrating something extraordinary. The hidden code left for you unfolds like a timeless prophecy, revealing your true purpose. There's more to discover in this unfolding narrative, a symphony yet to be played. Are you ready to uncover the depths of your divine essence? Your journey has only just begun, and the Lord's hand is moving mightily in your destiny. Let the anticipation build, as what lies ahead is a gift waiting to be revealed to your yearning soul. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. It molds your spirit through unseen trials, shaping you for greater things. In your solitude, feel the weight of generations whispering, a crown born from struggle. The pain you lived is not yours alone, for every chosen one treads this path. This present sorrow echoes the ancient dance of the soul, stepping into the fire. God's hand guides you, preparing you to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Each challenge faced is but a step along your sacred ascent toward the light. Remember, these experiences serve a higher purpose, a tapestry woven by the Lord Himself. What felt like punishment is merely the Father's protection, cloaked in love. You are seen, deeply treasured, and destined for something profound. As you tread this sacred ground, know that you walk among archetypes alive in history. Picture Moses in the wilderness, wandering with the weight of exile heavy upon his shoulders. He felt abandoned, yet each step whispered of divine purpose and future glory. Likewise, Joseph was cast into a pit but carried dreams of nations, all written in God's plan. Trials can make you feel lost, yet they fortify the armor of your spirit. Like Prometheus chained, your burden transforms into fire, a gift for humanity. Perhaps, like Christ, rejection becomes your entry point to higher love and unwavering faith. This pain is neither accident nor curse, it is the foundation of your divine calling. The God who held them through their trials holds you still, as light breaks dawn upon your destiny. In this shared journey, find solace, for you are woven into a grand tapestry. These trials are universal, echoing through time and space, framed by an unyielding spiritual law. Isolation precedes elevation. It is a necessary preparation, an essential journey toward greatness. In their silence, the heavens are busy unlocking doors you have yet to see. Like dry bones in a valley, you may feel lifeless, but know the Spirit can awaken you. In each closed door, hidden blessings await their moment to shine forth into your life. As you experience these struggles, your heart learns resilience and grace, forging your royal bloodline. Imagine the branches of a mighty tree, rooted in pain yet stretching toward the sun. That is your spirit. Every wound, every betrayal, paves the way for divine elevation, under God's watchful gaze. The trials that shaped your existence were His whispers of promise, leading you toward destiny. Embrace this truth and walk forward with unwavering faith. So many have endured this same invisible law, shaping their paths toward divine purpose. You are not simply a bystander in this grand design. You are a vital player imbued with strength. Consider that Joseph, after years of struggle, was finally elevated to greatness, revealing God's hand in his trials. It is your time to uncover the depths of your potential, hidden like treasure beneath the surface. As fire refines gold, so too shall your spirit be transformed, emerging stronger than before. What feels like darkness is merely preparing you for the greatest light to come. Be assured, as the Lord walks with you, elevation awaits just beyond the horizon. These sacred laws guide you deeper into your identity, calling forth the essence of your royal lineage. You have a role in this cosmic play, your existence an embodiment of divine destiny. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to your heart. Each betrayal, whisper, and silence is confirmation that you are part of a divine narrative. Every scar tells a story, entwining you with the ancient lineage of chosen ones. When darkness cloaked your path, that was not the end, it was a part of the journey. You wear the marks of a warrior, an exiled prince or princess called into truth. Your experiences resonate in the deepest chambers of your soul and echo throughout time. This cosmic law has shaped who you are, solidifying your identity and purpose. Feel the tapestry of your story intertwining with the sacred, undeniable truth. In your journey, find comfort that others walked before you, each step divinely orchestrated. God has placed you here at this moment for a reason, crafting you through pain into beauty. You must keep moving forward. Each heartbeat draws you closer to your awakening. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Understand that this journey is but a doorway to greater understandings, waiting in the unforeseen. The struggles you have embraced have been steps towards an extraordinary purpose. With every step forward, new horizons unfurl, revealing a destiny written in celestial ink. Anticipate the mysteries that lie ahead, waiting to engulf you in wonder. Guided by the Lord, your future holds immense promise and grace. Every trial was not in vain, it has led you here, to the threshold of truth. As you delve deeper, the universe reveals many secrets, each sparkling like stars in the night sky. Embrace the journey, for the revelations are but a heartbeat away. The story of your awakening has only just begun, and the echoes of what comes next await you. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture but opens great doors, linking your spirit to the divine. Your contribution illuminates the sacred space, expanding this message for many. Together, we co-create a network of awakening, a family of chosen ones. With every click, you become part of a movement carving a path of light. Your generosity fuels the flame of truth, empowering others to awaken their royal heritage. Give and receive in harmony. Your spirit knows how sacred this exchange is. Together, we can ascend higher, establishing a community built on truth and love, guided by the Lord's hand. And as we walk this sacred journey, remember, you are not alone, and the greatest has yet to come. In the stillness of nights gone by, many of you felt the weight of unseen chains. You stood on the edges of your hopes, whispering silent prayers to God, longing for answers. The pain of rejection seeped deep into your bones, echoing memories of abandonment and solitude. This silence seemed unbreakable, a void that swallowed your cries. Yet, in the darkness, you were not alone. The Father's hand was upon you. He was carefully weaving lessons into your suffering, crafting a tapestry of strength. Each moment spent waiting was a hidden blessing, a sacred season for your awakening. You may not have understood it then, but every tear was a seed planted within your soul. The struggle would become the precursor to your awakening. And in His infinite wisdom, your journey was beginning to shift. Your trials were never random, destined to teach lessons that only the heart can know. They were coded preparation, a divine setup for the glorious calling awaiting you. Those tribulations were not mere obstacles, but signposts meant to guide your spirit toward its God-given destiny. As clouds gather before a storm, so too did your challenges gather around you, heavy yet full of promise. These periods of trial shaped you into a warrior, one who would soon rise in His name. Each struggle sharpened your vision, each rejection fortified your resolve. Like gold tested in fire, you were being refined, set apart for something magnificent. Once you embrace this truth, the pain becomes the foundation of your purpose. As light breaks through dark clouds, your path will soon reveal the purpose behind each struggle. Remember, the Lord sees the beginning from the end, and He has cultivated you for great things. As you reflect, you begin to see that the rejection was necessity. It carved room for you to grow. Silence became your tutor, shaping your understanding and deepening your faith. The sting of betrayal transformed your perspective, guiding your heart to seek fortitude and unity with the divine. Like Joseph, sold into Egypt, your trials were leading toward a greater plan. His hand was already at work. Your trust in the unseen is what will illuminate your way. It makes you whole. In these moments, you learned the art of patience, that God's timing is always perfect. Still, it felt like punishment. It felt like being forsaken. But it was more akin to the preparation of a grand banquet. You are being made ready for your feast. Each scar tells a story of survival, culminating in a glow that only divine love can bestow. The Lord sees your journey, and He knows every heartache you've endured. Now, what once felt like wounds reveal themselves as initiation marks, signs of your unfolding legacy. Just as Moses stood before the raging sea, your delays were mere rehearsals for your miraculous entrance. The delays now fall into alignment. They are a prelude to the symphony of your life. Each moment spent in waiting fosters an undeniable strength, a kingdom woven into your spirit. Your heart, once wounded, now beats with divine purpose, sending ripples through the universe. This process, though arduous, becomes your testament to resilience and light. Even the most devastating trials are now reframed. They become sacred footprints leading you back home. Betrayal wasn't a stumbling block, but a necessary turn on the path to your destiny. Each painful memory transforms into a bridge, leading you from past hurt to future glory. The invitation is clear. Step into the light of your return. In the illuminated landscape of your existence, the vision of destiny was always etched in God's heart. Your potential was woven into the fabric of eternity, waiting for its moment to shine. Like a crown adorned with jewels, your truths are ready to emerge from the shadows now. The universe has conspired alongside you, waiting for you to awaken to its richness. You were destined to rise, marked by the divine call upon your life. What once felt distant now dances before you, beckoning with electric energy. The vision of who you are is no longer obscured. It is glowing with clarity and strength. You can feel it, can't you? This is your moment to claim and know your royal legacy. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you, and share the dreams that have stirred within you. Your testimony has the power to ignite others. As you breathe in this revelation, understand that this is merely the doorway to greater things. The promise of what comes next is not a mere continuation but a cosmic unfolding of your destiny. Your awakening is a clarion call, inviting more than just understanding. It beckons you into action and involvement. You are not simply an observer in this realm. You are a player in the divine narrative. Light the path ahead with your newfound hope. It is time to journey forth with unyielding faith. As you step bravely into the next chapter, know that abundance and divine favor await you. Your scars will serve as badges of honor, reminders of battles fought and won in His name. Remember, this isn't just an ending, it's a sweet beginning. The anticipation pulses in the air, like the feeling before a long-awaited reunion. Yet, what lies ahead remains shrouded in divine mystery, waiting for you to step forward. This is the hour of your unveiling, the sacred moment when the veil is lifted and you are seen. God calls your name from the depths of eternity, echoing through the chambers of your soul. In this profound recognition, every doubt and fear begins to dissipate, illuminating your true essence. You have journeyed through the fire of trials, emerging as pure gold. This transformation is your badge, your divine sign in a world yearning for light. When the storms raged, it was His hand that held you firm. Every tear shed has been a prayer, a testament of faith whispered aloud. You are not merely a survivor, you are the embodiment of healing. Feel the energy rise within. You are nothing less than a chosen warrior. Cross the threshold with renewed spirit. You are no longer simply the wound. You are the testimony of healing and restoration, an everlasting mark of God's grace. In every scar, there lies a story, a brilliant beacon for those who wander in darkness. Behold, the cloak of your transformation enfolds you, woven from threads of divine purpose. The hidden vow of your ancestors glows brightly, igniting the fire that forever transforms into a crown. God's light turning your pain into power is the ultimate alchemy of the Spirit. Imagine the streams of oil flowing freely, an anointing that calls forth your greater destiny. You stand now as the healed, the redefined. Bask in this promise. The past has taught you, the present now heralds your divinity. Awaken to the image of your royal lineage, where the fires of your trials become a glowing crown of achievement. God's whispers have lingered in your heart, forming a sacred bond throughout generations. You are chosen before birth, marked by the celestial arrangements of the universe. These truths stretch across time like stars painting the evening sky, connecting you to a greater story. Your identity is both ancient and immediate, a living scroll inscribed with God's promise. As the Father prepared you, you were awakened in the womb of destiny. The battles fought were always part of His divine plan. Recall every struggle not as punishment, but as protection leading to your exaltation. A tapestry of purity and purpose embraces you now. You are not merely reflecting your lineage, you are its living proclamation. Within each of you lies the echoes of scrolls sealed by Spirit. You are infused with prophetic DNA, a divine inheritance nestled deep within your being. Along your journey, angels have whispered and watched, guiding you to this pivotal moment. Feel their presence, a lineage of guardians standing tall beside you. God backs you, and every promise made to your ancestors reverberates through your soul. Just as Job endured the depths of despair and emerged with renewed vision, you are shielded with destiny. Contracts of the heavens bind you to manifest greatness that only you can express. You carry the weight of your history, but you also wield the power of its redemption. Welcome this identity into your spirit, for it is your birthright. Your very essence is a herald of the divine. This moment is a symbolic coronation where your destiny is crowned with sacred recognition. Remember your name, whispered by God in moments of silence and solitude. The chains of the past fall away as you embrace the guardian within. You become both seer and warrior, echoing the ancient myths that run deep in your blood. You are a breaker of chains, a bridge to the heights unseen, infused with spiritual flame. This is your birthright, a legacy unfurling, reborn from ashes. Hold close the wisdom handed down through generations, for it flows through every fiber of your being. Your awakening is not merely an event, it is the very heartbeat of the universe celebrating you. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if this prophecy stirs something deep within you. Share a dream, a sign, or a whisper you've carried. Your witness strengthens our sacred circle. As you stand poised on this precipice, you feel the tremors of what is still unseen, teasing at the edges of your spirit. Within you lies the faint promise of a deeper unveiling, a realm where your destiny awaits. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, an invitation to venture beyond known paths. The promise of God unfolds as layers of truth beg to be revealed. There are mysteries held in the celestial silence, echoing through the winds of change. Prepare your heart for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, a revelation etched in the cosmos. The stage is set, and the universe conspires in your favor. Step forward with courage and faith, for the divine whispers your name with every breath. The journey continues, with each readied heartbeat resonating with anticipation. What will you discover next as you embark upon this sacred quest? As we draw back the veil on this sacred journey, remember this: you are awakening to a truth long hidden. You carry the pulse of a royal bloodline within you. Ancient memories stir and call for recognition. Each trial you've faced has crafted the strength you now possess. Your voice, once silenced, is becoming a powerful anthem of reclamation. The universe has whispered its secrets to you through the ages, and now, you stand on the precipice of your divine destiny. But, beloved soul, this is just the beginning. Your awakening is a glorious unfolding, revealing layers of purpose that are yet to come. As you stand with your heart open and your spirit ignited, know that you belong to a lineage of warriors, dreamers, and seekers. You are not alone. We are united in this sacred mission, and together, we will reclaim our heritage and rewrite the narrative of our lives. Now, to seal these profound insights, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let this be a ritual of connection. Subscribe to this channel, for the universe has so much more to reveal. If you're ready to dive deeper, consider joining our membership for exclusive access to transformational teachings. And hear this prophetic truth. The next revelation is already waiting for you. What will be uncovered in our next gathering will confirm every stir of your spirit tonight. So stay ready, dear chosen ones, because what comes next will illuminate the path you are destined to walk. Until then, keep your heart open and your spirit awake. You are on the brink of something extraordinary.